In this session, we're going to review the different line length options that we can use with the session tool. In the session tool, you have the option of displaying different lines. You can do the open of a session, the close, the mid, the high, and the low. And there is an area where you can set it to true to show that line, and then you can define what that line is using the line length and the line length factor. I'm going to quickly talk through each of the line length settings. If you use 0, the line ends at the end of the current session. So if you don't want the line to extend past the current session, this is what you would use. Number 1 is used for it to go to the start of the next session. 2 will allow the line to extend indefinitely to the right. 3, the line will extend to the right until price goes above it. People would typically use that with a session high. Number 4, the line will extend to the right until the price closes above it. 5, the line will extend to the right until the price closes below it. Or 6, or goes below it for 5 and closes below it for 6. And that's typically used with a session low. 7 is it will extend to the right for X number of candles, and X is your line length factor. That's the second setting that I showed earlier. 8, the line will extend to the right for X candles after the session ends, and X is your line length factor. 9, the line will extend to the right for X seconds. 10, the line will extend to the right for X seconds after the session ends. 11, the line will extend to the right for X minutes. 12, X minutes after the current session ends. 13, X hours will extend to the right for X hours. 14, X hours after the session ends. 15 is X days. 16 is X days after the current session ends. 17 is the line will go to the right for X months. 18 is X months after the current session. 19 is it will extend to the right for X years. 20 is X years after the current session. 21 is it will extend to the right until the start of the next day. 22, it'll extend to the right until the start of the next week. 23 until the start of the next month, and 24 as the start of the next year. So you can see that you have a lot of options to use with your session tools that you can use to just help enhance your trading style.